At the beginning of 2025, I was the first to say, go all in on Melbourne. Now it's time to see the results. Our team bought 131 houses, all of them large lots over 500 square meters, with an average land size of 660 square meters and an average appreciation of 12.7%. At the start of the year, areas around Frankston, far southeast, southwest, and northwest, as well as St. Albans, which I recommended at the end of the year. Almost all the houses we bought in these areas have outperformed the rest of Melbourne. Some have even appreciated more than the average in Brisbane and Perth, which is quite impressive. So if in 2020 you were still planning to chase growth, if you were chasing growth in Perth or even gambling on Darwin and other states, I really feel for you. The Melbourne market has already started to take off. Do you still want to buy in at the top somewhere else? Now let's look at rental yields. The overall rent-to-price ratio in Melbourne is only 3.5%, but our average this year reached 5%. That's a bit lower than last year's 6%, mainly because property values have risen so much, which is actually a good thing. Another reason is that this year our services included things like adding extensions, leasing out the whole property, and maximizing tax deductions, among others. We intentionally lower rent in some cases, but have solutions to improve overall return, as everyone's situation differs. Good property investment and financial planning are key. This year, I've offered options for 18, 24, 30, and 60 square meters, with an average rent-to-price ratio of about 5%. Rooming houses can still achieve an average yield of around 6%. That's 2025 covered. Now let's look ahead to 2026. Our strategy remains unchanged. For location, we'll continue to target established middle-class suburbs with residents in their 30s and 40s, focusing on older neighborhoods where land supply is limited and the market is very tight. Whatever you do, do not go for large-scale development areas. If you don't know what a large development area is, if you shouldn't buy a house alone, come to me. We'll find properties where over 80% of residents are owner-occupiers. I'll target older houses where the land-to-building ratio exceeds 80%. We want wide frontage, flat land, no slopes, no odd shapes. These property criteria I've discussed endlessly. Even if two houses are adjacent, their appreciation potential can differ vastly. Don't believe anyone who says all properties in the same cycle are the same wherever you buy. Every house is different. You must do on-site inspections and thorough research. If you don't investigate, you lack the right to speak. That's all for good properties. Now, something else. This year, my team in Yan grew from 11 to 35, spanning data analysis and more. Our team is the only one on the entire internet that handles both buying and renting, as well as renovation and leasing. In the new year, we'll keep making videos to provide value for everyone, and from time to time, we'll even do live streams to share some deeper insights. Just between us, a lot of what I share are things my business partners would rather I didn't talk about publicly.